What up, YouTube? This is No Cap, No Filter. I'm your host, Malik G. Back at y'all in the episode of Running with you. And today, we got to run it about Cardi B. Bring that ass here, girl. Bring that ass here. Should we say we told you so? Did we not try to warn you? Did we not give you all the signs, all the clues coming from men who are recovering dogs, current dogs, and retired dogs? We know a dog when we see one. If it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and talk like a duck, it's a damn duck. 4 kids in 1 year. A video with all his teammates saying, "Oh, if you had to pick one teammate not to date your sister, who would it be?" And everybody said Stefon Diggs. Was that not enough of a red flag for you? You left your husband Offset to go get with a dude who even worse than Offset, as they say. Now, me personally, I don't know if he worse than Offset because we don't know what Cardi B and Offset was going through. I think that Offset was sleeping with her friends. I think that Offset was sleeping with her ops. To me, in my opinion, that's just downright wrong. If you got a woman that's willing to give you threesomes, I don't even think you should be cheating on her at all. You got to have your lust under control. You got to have your discipline under control. Like one thing about a woman, they might forgive you for messing with women, but certain things just enough is enough. Now, if anybody just think that Cardi B wasn't out here cheating while she was with Stefon Diggs, I mean, while she was with Offset, then I got some beachfront property I like to sell you. Everybody say, "Oh, well, she did cheat when she was pregnant, but she was just going through so much with him. She was just tired." Like, nah, man, you can't cheat on your husband while pregnant. That's crazy. You know. Now that probably was a rumor, but I don't think it was a rumor. One thing about Offset, he did that out of emotion and anger. And when you just lash out and just tell your business out of emotion and anger, it's 9 times out of 10 true. But especially if it's your wife, because you ain't going to embarrass your own damn self. Like nobody had that information. You blurred it out to everybody. Um, yeah, Stefan popping out with all these kids is crazy. Now, I would like to know what would have happened if Stefan would have won the Super Bowl. But judging by when that reporter had asked her, "Oh, uh, any words that you would like to say for Stefan Diggs before the game?" and she just said, "Good luck," in that manner she said it in, I already knew it was trouble in paradise. And everybody knew it was a matter of time. Everybody knew it was a matter of time. All that, "Oh yeah, you know what he tried to tell me when he met me? Let me heal you." That was game. And the sad part about it, all the women tried to gaslight us and say this and say that. And even Essence Magazine, a black magazine that's notorious for, empowerment and uplifting black women, for the longest as I can remember, even said it's okay to get your lick back, sis. What are we pushing? No, it's not okay to get your lick back. The greatest move to get your lick back is just to level up, is just to forgive and forget. Don't go tit for tat. One thing about it, you can't out hoe a hoe, but at the same time, women should be matching energy of men. If your husband was cheating on you, the greatest lick back is taking time to heal, being by yourself, becoming a new and better version of you, and picking a better partner next time, and then having a long-term relationship ever since. And one of the greatest examples of that is Ciara messing with Russell Westbrook, leaving Future, kid and all. Now Cardi B is what, single with 4 kids, 2 baby daddies, and everybody want to say, "Oh well, she's still a multi-millionaire." Money can't buy class. What man gonna want to take Cardi B serious? Kids aside, just about her past. Like, yeah, she a good time, but taking serious? Like, even if I was Stefon Diggs, I would have cracked, but putting a baby in her? Come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Nigga did the boost it like, oh come on, man. Like what you dog, when dog, we losing recipes, bro. Like when did it be cool to get the jump off, pregnant? And I don't know, man. A lot of people are saying that maybe Stefon Diggs is, getting all these women pregnant to, cover up something that he got going on. A lot of people feel like he's zesty. A lot of people feel like he got a little sugar in his tank. After seeing that video with the walk in, what he was doing, I don't know. Maybe it's true. It's a lot of dudes on the DL. And they try to mask that or escape their demons by sleeping with so many women. A lot of people feel the same way about Neo with his poly relationship. A lot of people feel the same way about Nick Cannon about him getting all them women pregnant. But sometimes dudes just reckless. And sometimes dudes just don't give a damn. I know a lot of dudes like that. Reckless and just don't give a damn. And some dudes just like a lot of kids. Some dudes want to leave a big legacy behind, especially if they got the money and the means to. But me personally, I feel like that's way too many broken homes. Like Nick Cannon literally couldn't name all his kids in one setting one time. That's problematic. But yeah, man, men try to tell women all this and all that, and they always revert back to, oh well, she got money. Oh, so her, leaving her marriage, messing with another man, and then getting pregnant and becoming a single baby mama is all good because she got money. Money don't make you exempt from bad decisions. Money don't make you exempt from bad sporadic behavior out of trauma. The best thing she should have did was just heal. Now, do I think it's over for Cardi B? No. She could find a man. It's gonna be hard because she got like 4 kids now by 2 different men. But she probably can find a man. If Natalie Nunn can find a man, Cardi B can. If Jocelyn Hernandez can find a man, granted, Jocelyn was only having 1 child. She ain't had 4. But she's been in a relationship with the dude that she's been in one with for some years now. I'm talking about years. If she could be in a relationship, I think Cardi B can. Now, the money is going to play a big role. Like some dudes will take the pass just because she got this money. Because believe it or not, there's a lot of men out here will prey on women with that money. Ask Cher. She messing with a dude who used to be dating Amber Rose, I believe. Like, but if you like it, I love it. But all I'm saying is, bro, when you in a relationship and that person just, cause so much toxicity in you, and don't get me wrong, Cardi B got her fair share of the toxicity to blame too. It was a lot of stuff that Cardi B brought to the internet that we would have never know it, and that's a lot of stuff that she said about Offset that she can't never take back, that her kids is gonna see. She wanted that man to be unalive so many times. She didn't add out so much dirty laundry. Like, don't make it seem like Offset was just the only person, in this toxic relationship making it toxic. They both played a part. It takes 2. That's what my mama always told me. It takes 2. And sometimes it could be that graveyard love, that love where one of y'all gonna end up in the graveyard. But yeah, man. Supposedly she spent like $1 million on the Super Bowl party for after the Super Bowl. This was before they got into it. Whatever they had got into it with, he had like 3 of his baby mamas there, side chicks and all. Like he went all out. Now just recently, I think his mama had made a post with them 2 together. So maybe they, hatching things out or whatnot. But yeah, man, it's just the ugly situation, bro. It's just the ugly situation. And right now, I know Offset just had feeling so good because I know he supposed to be getting like some type of settlement from her. And on top of that, this ain't going right for her. So he just loving every moment of it. Had his little Seahawks jersey on and everything. And some people feel like maybe Offset and Cardi B gonna get back together, you know, because the type of love I think they got, I think Offset would take her back, even having an outside baby on him, you know. And he was messing with Selena Powell and everything, like, oh my god, bro, like it's just a whole nasty web of, uh, uh, bro, it's just nasty, bro. It's just nasty. Like you gotta deal with Cardi B coming back to you after dealing with Diggs and all the girls he messed with, and then you got to go back to dealing with Offset after all the girls he messed with, including Krishan Rock and Selena Powell, two bottom of the barrel women. You know, it don't get no more lower than that. Talk about toxic, that's toxic. Um, but I just think that for the sake of the kids, they both need time away to heal, and they both need to just find them somebody that can make them right, because I'm a strong believer in when you in a relationship with somebody for so many years and you're so toxic with them and they triggers, it's never gonna get right. Like after so long, it's never gonna get right for the most part. The best thing to do is just take time, heal, uh know what your standards and your boundaries are, and when you meet the next person, hopefully you can have a clean slate. I think that's the best way to do. Get with a clean slate. If you was a serial cheater, maybe you didn't got all that out your system and you stole a clean slate with somebody. If you was a person who had a bad mouth, get real disrespectful, got a bad attitude, have a short temper, maybe you having a clean slate with somebody and you don't act that way towards them, because best believe you different people get different versions of you. You can meet somebody and they could get the worst versions of you, but you can meet another person and that another person don't ever meet that worst person because you have grown and healed. And a lot of people don't take the time out to grow and heal. Some people got to get into another relationship right after another one. And a lot of people are, I ain't gonna say afraid to be alone, but don't like to be alone. They gotta be in a relationship no matter if it's dysfunctional or not. And some people, dysfunction is the norm to them. If there's no dysfunction, it's boring. Too much stability is boring. Too much structure is boring. You got to stay away from people who live and feed off of dysfunction. But if you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, what you're waiting on. Until next time, I'm out. I just had to get this off my chest. Put down in the comment section, do you think Cardi B is going to hatch things out with Stefon? Do you think that Stefon and Cardi B is over? Do you think Offset might hatch things out and get back together with Cardi B? Let me know down in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm out.